Alright, podcast tugitandise olunaku lwa leero tuli somewhere nga bw'olengera ku kisenge ekyo Sharifah Namusisi podcast Councillor Alex Fixing. Omanyi bulijjo mulaba ng'abyogera ku TV yange naye olwaleero oh my god. Sawa tuli musanvu.
Sawa mwenda zigenda wera 10.
Oh my god, how is it Samsamvu? I forgot. Councillor as let's fix it. Councillor and let's fix it.
Councillor
and let's fix it.
Let's fix it.
Councillor let's fix it. Councillor and let's
Just
fix
put
it.
it on the screen here.
Councillor and let's fix it.
Yes.
Councillor let's fix it.
At let's fix.
Is it Muchala or I can just go in like a councillor like?
Just call me.
Because Olim Chala Mfumbo, right?
Right.
Yeah. You know me by that name.
Alaikum
salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Oh, that's what I say. I'm chiriyo.
Dog, I've lived on this universe. Then you meet doing, you know, like all things, all jokes aside, like I've gotten to enjoy. I'm not saying that I should die now, but should the Allah say that it's time to pull my plug, I can't complain.
But isn't that the point? Like if you were to die today, were you happy? I feel like that is how you're supposed to live every day of your life. And happiness is relative, by the way. I don't mean about happiness, you travel, or why you eat your favorite food, or what. No, even peace of mind is key.
Your job as a councillor, what are the challenges you're facing?
I will speak for myself. I don't know how other councillors are dealing, but people have not yet taken counseling seriously.
Right.
Yeah, they still feel like counseling yabalalu, been to be abazungu. People don't prioritize their mental health. So listen, you sound like a joke to many.
Right.
So that's one of the challenges I'm facing. And then, of course, like you said, I'm using my practice to talk on things that have been considered taboo. And the top 3 things that I vowed to try to normalize talking about. Number 1 is mental health therapy. And number 2 is divorce. And the third thing is sex. I feel like those are things, and also normalizing toxic relationships or spending all your life with a toxic partner. You see it, but then you normalize it because society has, beat it into us. So I'm using my practice to see that I can normalize having these conversations. Yeah, but one of the challenges I face, obviously, I'm trolled.
Right.
Not everyone accepts me. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I think I'm starting to accept that and appreciate it.
Right.
Because growing up, I have never fit in. That might be hard for you to believe, but I'm not going to start wanting that now. Yeah, I'm going to be me regardless. If you don't like what I have to
shout out to all the introverts.
And subscribe. Yeah, but if I feel like these are the things I would love to talk about and normalize talking about, I will do that. So that's another challenge.
Recently, naka video kenali ndabao gagaya yogera how in the music world omimbi akola oluyimba n'aluteekamu there all n'ateekamu close to 30 million ng'amanyi lugenda kubeera hit ne lutabeera, and that sends them to depression. So most people tebamanyi nti bagiyita depression because you're investing, anticipating something, and it doesn't happen. Now ogenda mu a situation gy'otamanyi nga people troll you. Gundi noyo, there's a term Ugandan bloggers and bloggers, writers use. Bachita faded somebody. You know, yaliko singer. Faded singer X and XC. Yalabiddwako ku search and search. Yayimbiranga millioni 8. Kati ayimbira ku mitwalo 2. Ne bw'omuwa 10 alikwata. So, most people don't know that. That's how people get into depression.
Depression is real. Depression kills. We need to stop talking about depression like it's a joke. I could be here and I'm struggling, but you wouldn't know because
the front, people put in front faces.
We put on a facade, and we always want to act like everything is okay because just like those musicians, people don't take depression seriously. Watch together. Like I could be here telling somebody I'm not myself. I've lost interest in all the activities I used to like. Sagala kuva mbuliri, and someone will tell you, get over it now. sigwa so say business will just gwa. You get it?
You get the
But-
question into.
But we all deal differently.
Sigwa sauce. I hear
Sigwa
most
sauce.
people use that word.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. So you see why we want to normalize having conversations about mental health and therapy, because every single one of us struggles with a thing or two.
Right.
Every single one of us. Naffe kenyini ba counselor.
Yeah.
Tubula kene bitukuba.
Yeah.
No bula wiki number. No one is, seeing a post from you. Tama incho diko.
You're going through things, yes, yeah.
So I feel like we need to be kind. Yeah, it costs nothing really.
So who counts as a counselor?
A counselor.
Come on, but down and real quick when you talked about like over there, you're going through things. I'm like,
yeah.
oh my God.
There are times when things get hard.
Right.
Yeah, but for every therapist, there must be a therapist for you. That's how it works. You can imagine the kind of stuff we hear on a daily, and then you just move on like nothing happened. It's impossible. You need a place to vent. You need someone to listen to you. You need to make sure you don't burn out. So yeah, a good counselor should have a counselor.
Speaking of counselors and everything, how many years have you been married?
I'm making 10 years.
That's a fucking decade. What?
July.
A decade in marriage?
Yes.
Wow.
Why?
Because I mean, you're a young woman, but like with the experience I've seen on social media and real life,
Right.
is young people don't kuangala in Bufumbo.
It all goes back
I don't
to
know
the
if it's
person
just
you're married
social
to.
media or a chilico ground chilala.
No. It's social media, the picture it's giving, it's true, but also in real life, yes, it's true. But it also depends on who you're married to. You get it? Yeah, I could be old, never, because of the person and my family.
Shout out to your friend.
My friends.
who
Oh my
just
God, my
left
friends
the
became
country.
family.
One part in the country.
Oh, those guys.
Kale ne yatulanga wano.
I know.
Ne kati ali
Ye manyi
musinda.
gweyogerako.
Tetujja
Sham.
Sham tukwagala nnyo. Ne
I
Sham.
know. No, but when I talk about family, I also talk about friends like
friends,
those
yeah.
that became family.
Family, yeah.
Because growing up, I've learned that you choose
Right.
your family. Yes, because oluusi abantu abamu bazaalibwa nabo oluganda lusobola okugaana.
Fact.
Ne mubeera you love them from afar, and then you meet people,
Strangers.
in your adulthood
Yeah.
life, friends, and they would do anything for
For you, yeah.
Yeah, things you would expect your sisters to do for you. But yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for that's the non-materialistic gift. Friends and family.
Man.
Alhamdulillah.
Counselor Alex. Nina dyslexia. Counselor as let's fix it. Counselor let's fix it.
Let's fix it.
Counselor let's fix it.
Let's fix it.
Counselor let's fix it. Counselor let's
Just
fix
put it on the screen here.
Counselor let's fix it.
Yes.
Counselor let's fix it.
Let's fix it. Counseling.
Yo, Counselor, let's fix it. Counselor,
Yes.
yeah, man. Sharifah Namusisi, man, it's been a great honor to allow me sit on your couch.
Pleasure.
Podcast yayitevangako mu kifo wetwatandikira ogikolera olwaleero tusoose okuva mu kifo. But yeah, man, shout outs to you. In the future, twagala nyina chali wange nja kujja mukyaze otuyiteeko mu session.
Inshallah.
Nti kibeera
Nzija
kitya.
kubeera
Yes.
Gambadians.
Naye nga YouTube naye eri active right now.
Yes.
Agendayo enjoyinge podcast zafulumya talking about
Everything considered taboo, uncomfortable conversations, anything people have normalized that should never be normalized. Everything. My YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter. I'm down to having conversations like those.
Thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome.
Tuyingidde anti saawa 10 saawa za kusaala kati.
Yeah, sawa ya asir. Katsinga tusala fembi.
Shakulu neera bakyali abantu abamanya Shakulu. So.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Amina.
Right.
Mabagamara mashallah.
Just say salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mashallah.
All right.
Tombuzaabuza.
Can I go?
Omulabi wadde ambuzaabuza ssebo.